that's the wild part of having these cultures, like these deep and ancient cultures come together. It's such an incredible, messy and awesome thing that's
and when
going
they
on.
come here, it's even more messy when they come to Australia, because you have definitely that different expectations. Whether if someone's going to the east before, they're more, obviously they've flown, they've taken that pilgrimage to get there, so they're a bit more ready. But I've had so many funny, interesting, amusing experiences of whether it's people coming to the Panchakarma clinic in India, whether it's people having a consultation with them in Australia when they come and be like, "You serious?" Like, because they're conditioned to certain things and expecting certain things. So I think really having no expectation of any outcome, completely surrendering and having an intention, but being unattached to that.
Well, it's probably because it's going to come back to like very simple principles.
Or it's, for example, the doctor is not telling you much, because in the West, especially, people want to intellectualize, know what's wrong. I'm asking, I've had this chronic condition, but the way I've learned and my teacher's approach is, I don't want to tell you what's wrong. I just want to treat you. Because in Ayurveda, the number one quality for successful healing is to surrender to the physician. Why should you be thinking about your health and analyzing it? If you're going to think more, you're going to just grow it. Geez, why is this blood sugar not going down? Why is this rheumatoid arthritis not leaving? I've done all these things. I've fasted. Maybe it's the milk that I'm drinking, or maybe it's the exercise I'm doing. But that's just keeping your awareness on the joint issue. It's growing more, whether my teachers and the doctors and the Ayurvedic approaches forget about it. Enjoy your life. You have good energy. You have a family, a partner. Put your awareness on that. You should not be thinking about your own health. And I had to learn this a lot as a student in their clinic, because I was getting treated at the same time as learning. And I was like, oh, why giving me this treatment? Why did my skin react to this? Eventually I had to learn no more thinking about myself, no more talking about my own health at all. And that's what physicians have to do as well. It's said in Ayurveda, the physician should not be treated by himself, by another physician. Complete surrender. Don't think about yourself. Let the Vaidya, let the physician take care. Then enjoy your life.
And I guess that's where then the Western mind's going to come in and go, but no, how am I going to know to prevent it next time, and so on and so forth.
And of course, they share things to do, but especially with the treatment aspect, it's like even not knowing what the herbs are, not knowing what they do, just take them.
Well, I guess that's allowing a specialist to be a specialist.
It's a very fine balance, because in the West, you don't want to do that. In the West, you want healthy skepticism. Otherwise, you'll get the surgery without, you could have just done a few weeks of yoga and avoided that knee surgery.
Yeah, that's wild, actually, because that is true.
That's the balance I've been dealing with a lot with people. And that's why it's so hard, but if you can find that physician that you trust, and that to him, it's not just a physician. To you, that physician is even some divine aspect is within them, some high consciousness where you can surrender. And if you can, and you trust, because you got to have that trust, whether it's whatever way you get that trust, whether it's from someone telling you about them, that they're all natural, they know what they're doing, they're not invested, they're not interested in money, whatever it takes you to surrender to them. I can't say. If you can, you'll reap the benefits of treatment.